What's up, everybody? Jensen Cummings here. Thank you as always for tuning in. We're talking park where people are. Seems like an obvious statement, yet it can be so challenging when you get caught up in the minutia of what you do and how you do it and the grind of the daily. That's going to be Ching's journey on the truck. So making sure you understand where people are, how to get in front of them, so important.
A friend of mine turned me on to the idea of buying a street cart and selling hot dogs on a street corner. And it seemed like a reasonable thing to me and nobody else that I knew. So I dived in with both feet, and, I've so far been pretty lucky with it. For me, situations just continued to present themselves to me that made me think I was doing the right thing. First started back in, I was really quite nervous. It's being in front of the public like that can be quite nerve-wracking. And, so it just, I became more and more comfortable the more that I did it, and the fact that I can talk to just about anybody about just about anything for at least a minute, was handy. And that was the skill that I had. I learned at an early period how to get people invested. And it's as simple as caring a little bit. It's as simple as eye contact. It's as simple as, listening to your customer, and that really spurred me on, and I love the name of your company. Look Who's Cooking is brilliant. I like that a lot. I think that's going to get you some attention right there. At this point, it's going to become, I think, being part of the community. It's, you have contacts already, and I wouldn't be too shy about using the ones that you can and feel good about using. And absolutely make use of that. But it's also going to be, what can you get involved with? You don't really need to start wowing some customers, start lining that up. You're already on a really great platform to get yourself known. And, so continuing to try and cultivate that is going to become really, really handy. And just get out there and start cooking. Just get out there and, like I said, start serving some people, and, just be charming as fuck, and, and make people really happy with your food.
I think what Jim's talking about too is like, you need to be everywhere for a while. You need to let people see you and see the beautiful truck and interact with you and see you, like the joy that you're going to have. It's going to inspire you. It's going to inspire them. There's definitely gatekeepers that can get you in a position to get in front of not just a good amount of people to be able to sell the 100 orders that Jim mentioned, also to get in front of the right people that cultivate that foundation, because you're going to need those early adopters. That's what Jim really found, is those early adopters, because mainstream, you don't sell to the mainstream. Your early adopters, they sell to the mainstream. That's what you need. You don't know how often you're going to go out. You don't know exactly what that's going to look like. One of the things that's going to be important is when you show up strong. You know all of the struggles that they're going through to get that event produced. Your ability to have empathy for that and be able to communicate the way that they communicate, be able to show up, be timely, be punctual, do all the things that that sometimes us chefs don't do that well when we do events, is going to separate you. Where you're the first person they call because they know they can count on you. That's going to be what separates you. So play to your strengths there. And then when you show up, like Jim says, you better wow some customers. Like, the food better be on point. Yet I think the things that are going to separate you is everything all the way leading up to the food. And then the food will just be the proof, once again, that you are who you say you are.